Yeah, we in Alola we do see like Sun and Moon. We do see like Pokemon from like Gen 1 and Gen 2 because Corsola is from Generation 2.
Yeah. I freaking love Castle. Oh look, another Totodile.
Fuse me with a Totodile.
No. I was just
What
doing
would that
nothing.
even mean?
Just a Totodile.
I'm looking, and I don't know what. I mean, a Totodile unknown fusion would be cool, but yet weird at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not really willing to fuse anything with unknown. Buttermilk is trying to learn Harden. Nope. Damn, Max Alexa, thank you.
Okay, let's do a. They're not in ABC order. Oh, they're in number order.
Yeah, it'll be the number of the Pokedex order.
No, I'm doing the Pokemon Fusion app thingy.
Oh. Goodbye, Zupai.
Okay, Totodile. No, it's. Yeah, Totodile. And. Okay, so. Let's do. Omastar?
Ooh, Cubone!
That's kind of cute, but also scary at the same time. It's too random.
I mean, I do get the chance to go get one of the fossils.
Totolax.
Oh god, no. I'm not fusing you with a Snorlax.
Totodile with a Totodile. Makes Totodile.
Okay, let's just quickly pull you out before you end up getting bone clubbed again or something. I mean, hell, I fused Pinecone with a freaking Ghastly. And that was in the last episode.
Totozine.
Let's see if I can catch this Cubone.
I wonder what it would look like with a Cubone.
Well, if I could catch this fucker, we could find out.
That's kind of scary, but kind of cool at the same time.
I mean, check for the evolutions, like, for like Croconaw or Alligator mixed with like Cubone or Melovac.
It looks exactly the same, but just bigger.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. Like, because, like, if you, like, do it like Totodile and then the fusion of that Pokemon, if it sticks to, like, the fusion generator and everything, It's basically a Cubone with a Totodile head
Yeah.
and a Marowak with a Totodile head.
Oh no.
And instead of being its brown and white color and like tannish belly, it's yellow, red, and blue. Like the head's blue, the body's red. The belly the belly's yellow and the bone's blue.
Sweet.
So
Yeah, I'm trying to think which would actually be best to put it. Which way would it be best to do?
I could do a lick tongue.
Yeah.
Its tongue doesn't even come out of its mouth.
I'm not
It comes
even...
out of like its neck.
That just sounds very weird. It's alright. Someone did someone posted a Shelter and Lickitung fusion, and it's basically got two mouths. It's like two tongues.
Ooh, a Scyther. That's stuff of nightmares. Let's not do that. What would a Magmar look like? Oh no, let's do a Ditto.
You really want to be fused with a Ditto?
Okay, get this. The name is Toto. It's spelled Tototto.
Ditto.
Basically. Ooh, I wonder what it would look like an Eevee. That's kind of cute, but also kind of scary at the same time. But I wonder what its evolved form would look like.
Oh yeah, because it's got like... In this one you've got Jolteon, Vaporeon, what else is there? Jolteon,
Okay, so you know you can like the only way that you can evolve Eevee is with like one of those like elemental stones, right?
For the first three, yeah.
So if the Eevee doesn't evolve and it just remains a normal type, it's basically like with the final evolution of Totodile, it's just the head of that Pokemon
What the?
on an Eevee body
What the hell is this
with
place?
his ears.
I don't remember this in the 3.0 version. What the fuck's going on here?
Magic. I wonder what the Cubone and Marowak would look like.
What the fuck have these guys done?
Basically the same. They just really just copy and pasted the head over. That's all that they did. Ooh, wow, such a cool fusion.
Zushu!
Tangle. That's scary. That looks like that, furry leg. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's basically the final evolution. Looks like it has dreads, and it's just a body of dreads.
I'm guessing you want about Tangrowth?
Tangela.
Tangela, yeah.
I wonder what it would look like with a Gyarados. Then it would just... Oh, that's cool. You should totally fuse it with a Gyarados.
I've already got a Gyarados fusion.
But this one is cool. It's water and flying type.
So it's basically just a normal...
It's Totodos.
You missed a fucking Sweet Kiss? How the fuck did you miss Sweet Kiss? Metronome. Just
Vaporeon is kind of cute too.
I was hoping I'd get a move, not a freaking odor sleuth. Metronome, come on. Give me something good. Dark Pulse, hey-oh.
Oh yeah, I really like this.
What?
The Vaporeon and the Totodile mix.
Which Pokemon with Totodile?
Vaporeon.
Oh,
Sorry.
Eevee's water evolution.
Yeah, yeah. I want that one because it
Well,
looks like a cat with an alligator face, and that's basically me.
well, God help you. I hope I find an Eevee then.
Well, if you have a random generator on, it should be pretty easy.
Depends. Depends on how nice the randomizer wants to be to me.
Okay, let me rephrase that. What if you go to an area where EVs are notoriously found?
The thing is, I think in Gen 1, there wasn't really any place for you to get an Eevee except for the one in Celadon.
Then why not just get that one?
I mean, like, that's much later on in the game. By then you'll be a Feraligatr.
So it looks cool as a Feraligatr too. I checked all the evolutions.
I'm just letting you know that that's how it's basically gonna be.
No, I don't care. It looks cute. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Although I find it a bit redundant mixing the water type with the water type.
What?
Said I find it a bit redundant fusing a water type with a water type.
You don't want to fuse a water type with a water type?
Find it a bit redundant.
So it looks cool. I'd do it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if you said like Flareon or Leafeon or something.
Wheezion?
Leafeon.
I heard Wheezion. I was like...
Weezion, the poison type Eevee evolution. Hey, that would actually be kind of cool.
I think it was green, blue, yellow. No. Okay, sorry. Green, yellow, blue. When I hit green.
What do you want about? What's going on?
I'm playing, I am trying to put a dragon to sleep using Wingardium Leviosa and playing a freaking xylophone. Okay, it was red, red, blue. No, it was blue. You little shit. Oh no, it was yellow. It's red, yellow, blue, green. I picked up the flippin' stick, okay? That's all that I did.
Oh, TM94, I now have Rock Smash.
Yellow, blue, green. Oh. It went to sleep, finally.
What to give Rock Smash
and I died.
to?
Who can use Rock Smash?
Pretty much nearly anybody. Let's get rid of Curse on Penalty for Rock Smash. The last thing I need is a move that can basically kill me if I like that. Found a lava cookie.
A lava cookie?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that kill you if you tried to eat it?
Pretty much. But hey ho, found one nonetheless. Wow, it's bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, it's because it's a fucking cave, you stupid cow. Oh look, a gluish. Gluminotish put together.
A gloomish?
Bluish. Bluish.
Basically me every day of my life.
What, you're a little plant with a gloom face?
No, because I'm gloomy.
Confusion. Wow, that did fucking nothing for a super effective hit. Super effective, my fucking butt. That belly did shit.
Shit.
Ember. There we go. And it's due to a critical hit.
That bitch is dead.
Yeah, I got burned up.
Hey, oof, he dead.
Where did oof even come from? I feel like it's a Roblox thing or something.
It is. It's the sound that like the Robloxians make when they get hit. Is that oof?
Oh. Oh my god, a fucking earthblade? What?
Oof.
How the fuck did I just find an earthplate? That's freaking one of Arceus's freaking plates. I just found one of the plates of the freaking Pokemon God. Jeez, oh god, that looks ugly as shit.
Of the. Wait, what?
Grybat, look at the fucking thing, Jesus.
Wait, what plate?
As one of the elemental plates for Arceus, it turns it into a ground type.
Wait, I thought this was only Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah, but seems the items are otherwise.
Arceus is like.
Gen 4.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe they've worked Arceus into it somehow or something?
Well, he is a legendary type Pokemon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and he is the creator of all Pokemon. So.
Wait, so are you saying he created the Grybat?
Created the what?
The Grybat that I'm facing?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
It happened when he was in college, and he regrets it because it's so fucking ugly.
Well, I'm glad he regrets it, because I've just killed it.
He's like, why did I make such an ugly thing? He's like, man, how drunk was I in college?
Spearman's not too bad, but could be a bit better.
Come on, give me my green back. Thank you.
Switching to Larvitar for this. So far, Larvitar and Totodile are the only ones that I haven't fused. I would honestly love to see what a Larvitar and Totodile fused together would make.
Hey, yo mama.
You mean your mama?
Probably.
I mean, could you just imagine for alligator's head on Tyranitar's body?
Spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine.
A sport ball? What the Something else also random shit. Jeez, I know I randomized my items, but fucking hell. Max speed, yeah. Yes, I know I need to go through the cave to get to Cerulean City. Oh look, a normal Rattata. It's not even fused with anything, it's just a normal Rattata.
Ratatata. Ratatata.
And tail whip.
Ratatata.
Let's take the chance and see if you can live ahead. You can, but you end up getting flinched. God damn it. Okay then. Togedrill, come on out.
Togetu, I choose you.
Togedrill, let's go.
Oh, I burped and now my ear hurts.
Ew.
First world problems.
Yeah. Die, Watara.
What am I supposed to do? It's like the dude drank an invisibility potion, and there's not a cauldron around for me to make an invisibility potion. So if you want to explain how, that would be nice. You're a smart guy. I forgot Harry had the cloak invisibility.
Yeah. It all just came to me now, because like, it all just came to me now, like you complaining about him, just like, cloak invisibility.
Like, because in this game, since it's the 4th year, I am doing the challenges and everything.
Oh yeah, the Goblin Asylum.
Yeah, so I'm actually meeting the dragons now for the first time.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, I remember that scene. That scene was freaking amazing. Holy shit. Metronome gave me Psycho Cut. Goodbye, Needle Shoe. It's a critical hit as well. Get decimated, bitch. You got destroyed, son. By a freaking Toga Drill of all things. I just wish I had a better nature. I got timid, which isn't a good nature.
Wait, is that the Hungarian horntail? It is. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die.
Let me guess, looks scary as hell, fuck.
No, it's Lego, so it's kind of cute. Kind of like, oh, I want the baby one. You know the ones that they draw out of the bag?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I want one of those.
I thought they were just like movable models of the ones they were gonna face. I didn't know they were baby ones.
They're not babies. They're like, they're enchanted like things. They're not the babies. Kind of, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I.
But I feel like they also eat and sleep and like all kinds of other things, so they might actually be like a golem type thing.
Maybe. Ooh, y'all learning bite. Based on the Totodile, just learn bite.
I mean, I already know how to bite, but you know.
With a jaw that big, yeah, you should. Oh my god, Cardinals, that just looks ugly as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, go ahead and screech. I'm gonna smash your rock body. Well, let's put you to sleep as well.
I bet your viewers are just like, who the hell is this weird ass person? In this
I've had weirder
video.
people, trust me.
And you should be like, and our next guest is Jacksepticeye.
No.
Just kidding.
I highly doubt someone like Jacksepticeye would sit there and listen to me rambling on whilst I play a Pokemon game.
You're right.
I really highly doubt it.
Watch it. He's gonna watch this video and he's gonna be like, the fuck?
I wouldn't want him on my channel anyway.
Why?
Because the thing is that he's one of those... I'm trying to put it as nicely as I can.
Choose your next words lightly because he is one of my favorite YouTubers.
Oh god, really? Oh fuck.
Yes. I love him. Like, I wish I could meet him in person. Like, one of my friends was actually able to go to one of his shows here in the States. And I was so freaking jealous of her because she actually got a picture with him. And I'm like, you lucky ass bitch. Like, I really, really want to meet him because I absolutely love his videos. and he's just a funny person all around. Like, my friend Tony said that he was amazing. And I really, 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 really want to meet him.
See,
and it's just...
From what I've been hearing from other people, it's more like he does, you know those fake sort of jump scare shit? So like he plays one of those horror games and he ends up pretending he's scared whenever there's a jump scare and shit. That's what I've heard about him.
Then you've not actually seen his videos, have you?
No, because I don't really get a chance to actually watch many other people's YouTube channels.
You really should watch, because you know what he's playing right now?
What?
The new Spider-Man game.
Oh, that just looks horrible, that game.
No, it looks freaking amazing. And he played the new God of War game, and then he's done Bendy and the Ink Machine, and now don't get me wrong, Bendy and the Ink Machine is also a jump scare game, but it's also scary as hell too.
Yeah, from what I know, Bendy and the Ink Machine is an indie game, and indie games tend to get the jump scares like actually properly good.
And he actually voiced one of the characters in Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Really?
He voiced one of the voice logs. And but he's like really good and everything, and he's funny, and then like he also has this whole thing about PMA, which is positive mental attitude, and it's just, he's a really good person all around, and he does like charity streams every month, or he tries to do them every month, and he donates them for there was this one I watched him do for, like, he was playing the God of War games, and then he played one to finish the new God of War game, and all the money and everything from that charity live stream went to this company that actually brought video games and stuff like that to children in hospitals that weren't able to play games, or like were hospital bound all the time, that didn't really know home. And so they would bring like VRs and like PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones and Nintendo Switches and stuff like that to these kids that they'd have set up where these kids could go and play these games.
I mean, don't get me wrong, charity work and everything is great. It does show he's a good guy. But, I mean, until I've actually seen some of this stuff, I can't make an actual opinion on him myself. But from what I've heard from other people, he seems to be like just doing, you know, like when he does play like a horror game, like some of those scares you can tell it's sort of fake, or at least that's what I've been told.
Well, you know, I mean, there's videos where he's done that with me, and then he's like, he would laugh about it, and he was like, I totally expected that. And he would laugh about it and joke about it. He's funny, and he doesn't really play a lot of horror games. I mean, the horror game that he plays now is mostly, you know, Bendy and the Ink Machine, like the new chapter that came out and everything. He played that, and then like there's stuff in like God of War that like jump scared him.
I don't know.
So
I wouldn't mind seeing him do like Five Nights at Freddy's or something.
I actually think he did do Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh wow.
Or maybe that was Mark.
I don't know. But it's like, cause it's like with probably gonna friggin' anger a lot of fucking people here. But it's like, have you ever watched Game Theory?
No. Well, maybe I have. It sounds familiar. I don't know.
Okay, so Game Theory has basically done an entire series of breaking the law apart from Five Nights at Freddy's. Like,
Okay, hold on. Wait,
literally
one
all.
second. Okay, you there?
Yeah, yeah.
I had to switch earbuds. Sorry,
Nah,
my earbud was dying.
Yeah, so yeah, as I was saying, like game theory is basically played all the Five Nights at Freddy games, ripped it apart just to try and get all the lore and stuff in. But the first episode was basically kind of ripping on, like, the intro to it was basically ripping on people that basically faked being scared whenever, you know, the jump scares happened. And I mean, yeah, that does kind of happen, and it kind of pisses me off when people fake that shit, because it's just like, well, are you doing it just for the sake of views, or what? Because
I mean, I pretend to be scared when I see a jump scare. That doesn't surprise me. I'm like, oh no, it scared me. You know, that kind of thing.
yeah, well, I mean,
But I do it for like comical reasons, and then me and my friends laugh about it for like 2 hours afterwards, and nearly die from asphyxiation because we can't breathe.
I just don't know, because like when it comes to like people actually doing that shit on YouTube for the sake of trying to get views, it pisses me off, because it's just like there's no point. At the end of the
Okay,
day,
I have a question.
Hmm.
Do you like Detroit Become Human?
do I like what?
Like, have you ever seen anybody play the game Detroit Become Human?
No,
Or have you heard about it?
I have not even heard about it.
So, that's good. Then that's like, if you go watch Jacksepticeye play anything, you need to go watch him play Detroit Become Human.
Okay.
Because that's also a really good series that he did. And then if you don't want to watch that, and because you don't like, because he talks a lot when he plays games, okay?
I mean, to be fair, so do I most of the time, so.
So, but like, if you don't want to watch him play that one, the new God of War game, him playing that is really good. It's good. It's just, yeah. But I also understand that, like, everyone has their favorite YouTubers, and everyone has YouTubers that they don't like. Me personally, I don't like PewDiePie. Okay,
Oh, I fucking hate PewDiePie.
I don't like him.
That's what I thought was going to get on a lot of people, because I know one of the people that do the whole fake jump scare shit to try and get views is PewDiePie.
But see, I don't like PewDiePie because some of the stuff that he said in the past is you just can't forgive him for saying if though he like put out an apology video and everything. But like,
I've only watched him
some
do
of the
the
stuff-
Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just got bored. I don't even know what else he's said in the past.
but see, like some of the Markiplier videos I don't like to watch, and then there's some Jacksepticeye videos that I don't. It's just all depending on, like, if it's a game that I like, and if it's like by Mark or Jack, like Mark plays it or Jack plays it, or like Ethan from Crank Gameplays plays it, or you know IGP, or you know someone like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch a lot of indie games being played, you know, from indie game promoter and everything. So he plays like My Little Blacksmith Shop, and then it's just I mean, he has good content and he's funny. Jack's funny, Mark's funny, but like some of the videos that they post, I just like I'll get like
bored
of it, and then I'm like, I really don't want to watch this because it's not my type of game that I would play. And I think that's how a lot of people like get their favorite YouTubers and everything. It's like they don't, because everyone's going to have like 2 or 3 videos that they don't like to watch, or like video kinds that they don't like to watch. So like even like Threadbanger, or like you know, like Threadbanger, like I don't know if you know Threadbanger or not, but there's Threadbanger, and there's Simply Illogical, and like there's Morgan and like Ryland and Shane that I watch, and they're big YouTubers.
Yeah.
And there's some videos that I don't like that they post, okay, and I won't watch them. Like I'll probably like go and watch the first 5 minutes of it, and if I don't like it, I click off of it. But I still give them the benefit of doubt of trying that video out to see if I like it. You know.
I think this is a battle I have to lose. And that's not gonna be difficult to lose because this is a freaking level 70 Mewtwo. What the hell, game developer? Why would you do this?
You need to send a very saucy letter to the dev. Just be like, what the fuck, dev?
So why would you do this to the people that play this game? Oh.
See, right now, like, back to like me talking about like the IGP plays like Steam game access. There's like Green Hell is a game that came out on Steam that's based about this guy that's trapped in the Amazon, and he's like trying to survive like the dangers of the Amazon along with Amazon trying to kill him. And then he's also played like Finding Bigfoot, and then of course Subnautica, and it's just he plays a lot of indie games and helps promote them for other people to start playing them and help get the indie games realized and everything, because there are good indie games that not a lot of people know of. And then he indie games because there's like The World's Adrift, which is a really big good game, and of course Raft. I actually know what Raft is. I actually played Raft before it got on Steam. I originally played the version that and everything. Because like I watched the video of it and everything, and I paid like the developer of that game, like, because it was like Itch.io's the type of thing is like you can get the game for free, but you can also pay the developer if you want to, if you like the game or whatever. Well, like before I even played the game, like from what I saw of like the screenshots and like the videos and everything of the game, I liked the game, and I like paid the guy like 30, and that's basically for like because of how good the game looked and everything. And it was like not even a full release, and I gave him like a full release game price, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure what the fuck just happened, but I think this thing has now allowed even wild Pokemon to fuse by themselves. Like that, for example.
Is that a Cubone and a Totodile?
Yeah.
Q-Dial. That's cool. The Q-Dial looks cool.
And then you've also got a Totopini, which is Happini and Totodile.
That looks ugly. Yeah. Burn it with fire.
So, yeah, now I can find fused wild Pokemon. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Minecraft like a 12-year-old little boy.
Do you have Minecraft on PS4?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Someone I can actually play with.
I don't have Plus, so I can't play with anyone.
Oh yeah, you don't do it. Fuck.
Because I'm a broke boy.
I was only able to get it due to my job. Because I got the I think it was like a 12-month or 15-month promotion sort of thing that was going on, so I'm just like, ooh, okay, let's get this. Well, I have the fucking money.
Yeah, but see, like, that's what I'm gonna do, like, with my, like, because my birthday's coming up in October, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I turn 19 in October. And I'm, you know, I feel like I shouldn't be 19. I feel like I shouldn't even be 18. Permit and everything to drive, I feel like I shouldn't be able to drive. Because it's just... just kind of like that. And I'm just, because, you know, when I was little, I was like, I want to be grown up. I want to drive. I want to go do stuff that an adult can do. And now that I'm an adult and that I can drive, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Can I, like, not
Go
do this?
back to
Can I
being
just,
a kid.
yeah, can I just go back, please, for a little bit? But, like, and I know that's not possible and everything, but it's just, like, I really started to notice it when I turned, like, 13 or 14. It was like, every time I turned around, it was like my birthday, okay? And when I was really little, like, I couldn't wait for my birthday to get there. It felt like it took forever. And now I just turn around and I'm like, the hell?
How did time move so fast?
I'm like, I'm not ready to be 19. I'm not even over being 18 yet. Like, it's just so weird. And I think it really bugs me because time is like a man-made thing, okay?
Is
Like,
it really though?
no, I meant like how we perceive time,
Yeah.
like via clocks and everything, is man-made.
True.
That's how I look at it. It's like, we knew that time was happening because our ancestors could look up in the sky and see like the sun go across the sky and then the moon. You know, some of them thought it was witchcraft, okay, or like giant floating beings in the sky that was like pulling like a ball across, you know.
Yeah.
So, but we've always perceived it as some type of passage of time. Animals also perceive it different than we.
True.
Because dogs know, like, if your dog's really close to you, it knows from this point where the sun's at this point, from this point in the afternoon, that you're not going to be home because of work. Or, like, they don't know it's because of work, but they just from, like, this point to this point. And that's a perception of time.
Yeah.
But, like, and so it's like, and dogs age 7, like, their difference is 7 years to us. Well, if you really think about it, if 7 years is 1 year for them, I think it was like each day was like 30 days. Or something, like a month. Or something like that. I don't remember. But, like, if you think about it, that's why they're so excited to see you when you get home. Or, like, if you've been gone for 2 days, it's like 2 months of their time.
Yeah.
Like, they can also perceive us as being immortal beings because they die before us. That they see us as some kind of being that, like, rules over them, like some type of god or something. Because, you know, my gecko that I have is going to live a total of 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
I mean, in that 10 to 12 years, he's probably, like, he's going to look at me and be like, this is this being that's immortal and hasn't hardly changed ever since I've met him, you know? So, it's like, everything and everyone perceives time, country when I said that. But, like, everyone perceives time different as us. And, like, I mean, I've thought about it. I was like, came up with clock. What if we never came up with understanding time? Like, the only thing that we understood about it was like, oh, the sun from this point to this point is when it's going to be cool. So we can go outside and work during this time. And from this time, really hot, so we really shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And then from this time and this time, it's going to be completely dark, and the giant blue thingy floats the sky. You know, I mean, I've thought about that, and it's like when I bring this up to other people, they look at me like I'm crazy, and I can understand it. I know I sound crazy when I say this. I was like, but what if we never got the perception of time that we have now? What would it be like? What would the human?
That's a good point.
Like we wouldn't be late to work, okay? You know, be in work by the time the sun's in the middle of the sky, which is noon.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have from the time the sun rises till the sun is in the middle of the sky, or till it's about the quarter of the way in the sky to get to work. You know, it's like that. But it like, and I also think time is a burden on us because we're always thinking how much time we have left on this earth. Like, and people always say every second, every minute, every hour of every day of every month of every year. Well, what if we didn't know that? All we knew was like good planting weather and bad planting weather because, you know, snow on the ground, nothing's going to grow. Okay?
Yeah.
Very cold, nothing's going to grow. And like our ancestors survived like this and everything. Our ancestors survived with you know, this stuff that we have now. They didn't perceive time like we did, and they survived.
I just got a fucking XP share.
How?
I just talked to the, there was a lab assistant that was stood here, and she said that if I've used the DNA splices at least 5 times, I get something. I've used the DNA splices 6 times, and I figured get an XP share for it. Freaking awesome.
But like, yeah, but like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I understand what you're saying, definitely.
And I mean, I can understand if you're like, wow, he's crazy, and he, you know, bring me back on your channel because, you know, I talk deep shit, but that's okay with me. It's just,
I mean, to be fair, I just talk about a lot of random crap or I'm silent. Because I don't have anything to talk about.
You're gonna get like, bring that guy back. Or don't bring that guy back. He gets too deep and I don't want to think about this stuff right now.
I mean, I let whoever I want on my channel. No one can fucking tell me what to do on my channel. Okay.
But still, it's just like how I perceive, like, I guess that's how I kind of perceive time. It's like, okay, because usually I can look outside, like in the mornings when I wake up, when I'm actually like a normal human being and I wake up in the mornings, I can actually look at the sun and see where it is before I look at my phone, and I can actually tell about what time it is.
Yeah.
I can look and be like, oh, it's about 7, 6 o'clock in the morning, or it's 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I look at my phone and it's like 9 o'clock or 9:15, you know. Yeah. So.
Okay, let's try and find this more person so that this guy can fucking have his love letter delivered to her. Oh, are you the Pokemon breeder named Maud by any chance? You are! Okay, after I battle you, I need to give you a love letter from someone. Never thought I'd be saying that on this channel.
Here, I'm gonna give you this love letter from this random stranger. Have fun! Don't be silly. Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Yeah, a random guy I met in a hotel the moment I arrived into town.
Wants me to give you this love letter. Have fun, just don't get pregnant. That's basically what I'm gonna tell my children. Is like, you guys can like fuck all you want, just don't get pregnant, please.
And
I don't want to take care of a baby.
And not with each other.
And not with each other.
Yeah.
Not with each other either.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you specify that sort of stuff.
Especially if they're like my children.
Yeah. That's
because
the last thing you need. Yeah.
My children are gonna be like really fucked up.
I don't know, are we able to get any more fucked up?
My mom has already put the curse on me that my kids are gonna be 10 times worse than me. So, yes, they're gonna be more fucked up than I am.
Damn, how that was possible.
She was like, I hope your kids are like 10 times worse than you. Overlord has put the curse on me. It's going to happen now.
Oh, this fusion just looks very, very no. Just no. This fusion just looks bad.
That looks like something out of like a horror film.
Just like a creeper stuck in like a tree or something.
Slender Man, Slender Man.
Oh, I freaking wish. I love the creepypastas. They were fucking good.
Do you know they actually made a Slender Man movie?
Yes, but I've not watched it.
I when I was in middle school, I was really into Slender Man. So, and now I'm grown up. I'm like, but what if that's real?
Exactly. Because you just don't know.
Like, what if the creepypasta shit is real?
Exactly.
Like, am I going to fucking die if I go out in the woods in the middle of the night? Probably, because I can't keep my balance worth shit. I'll probably fall and have like a twig like jab through my head and kill me.
Fucking twig. Seriously, just a twig?
Knowing me, I could trip over a ladybug and die.
Oh. I doubt you'd trip over a ladybug, but... Okay.
Have you ever fell up the stairs before?
I've not fell up the stairs, but I fell down the stairs when I was 8 years old.
Oh no, I fell down the stairs, and then I fell up the stairs.
How the fuck can you fall up the stairs?
And then, for some magical reason, I was walking down the road, and I tripped over nothing. So yeah, I can trip over a ladybug if that ladybug so if it pleases, my shoe up off the ground and throw me to trip me, or stick out its little ladybug leg and trip me. Then yes, I could possibly trip over a ladybug and die.
I really, really don't. Oh my god, that just looks horrible.
Is that a Pikachu and a Clefairy?
It's a Pikachu and a Cleffa. God,
that sounds like an STI.
Just like, hi there, I'm Piffa!
That sounds like an STI.
An STI?
Okay, so have you ever seen... You do watch anime, don't you?
I watched a bit. I've not... there's some stuff that...
Okay, well, there's this anime movie where this woman is... It is a Japanese monster from Japanese mythology. Mm-hmm. It's a woman that has, like... Can you not? It's like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Let me guess, the cat?
No, my bird. Oh. You want a bird?
No, I don't want a bird.
Okay. But, like, it's this spider woman that has, like, the legs of the spider on her back and everything, and like she can spin webs and everything. Well, in this movie, she can shoot her vagina, and then some. Like, I was reading the comments of like the clip and everything, and then someone was like, "Is that chlamydia?" It's like, boy. And the weird thing is, like, the vagina also had like fangs and everything. Like, it also spins webs and everything, and I was like, yeah, that's chlamydia. And that's also another reason why I'm gay, because I'm afraid of
that.
Like, vaginas actually having teeth. So I'm also afraid of that. But I'm afraid,
they don't have teeth. Don't worry.
How would you know?
You really want to go there?
Mm-hmm.
I get a photo star for fucking showing you a totodile, bitch. What the fuck?
For showing them me?
Yeah, I showed her a totodile because she's never seen a Pokemon from the Johto region.
So you basically showed her me. Yeah. I'm surprised she didn't vomit all over the place.
Where can I get a fish?
I'm surprised she wasn't like, totodile, that's a piece of shit. Did you just like pick a Pokeball and shove some of your poop in it?
No, if I wanted that, then I would get a fucking Sukamon from the Digimon franchise.
Yeah, because it's basically a pile of shit.
Yeah, literally.
And the definition is it's like, what was it? It was like something is like excrement from a Digimon that took life of its own.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I was like, that's so creative, but so weird at the same time.
So disgusting as well.
What's your favorite Digimon?
Ooh. You know, to be honest, I've never really thought about it. Because usually the ones that are my favorite are the ones that I've put a lot of work into getting, and if you were to watch my fusion one of Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, I put a lot of work into into getting both the Chaos Mons and also getting Susanamon. And it worked out so fucking well, and I love the result of the amount of work that those two put in. But I also really loved Maced Mon, just due to the amount of fucking power she had. I feel like I've killed him with all that information.
No, I'm still here. I was just listening. And to be honest, I was listening, but it would kind of went in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Because I started the game and I was like, ooh, Lego Worlds. Because, you know, that's me. Christine the Science Queen. Oh god. I have famous YouTubers coming after me. Or after you.
Oh my god, this freaking episode is like nearly 2 hours long. What the fuck?
Oh god, should we like sign off?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's time we sign off.
Because I'm pretty sure your viewers don't want to sit here for 2 hours to us talk. I completely forgot that we were in a video and like the rants that I did were like 30 minutes long each. So
Right. I'm gonna have to split this into like 2 1-hour episodes. That's gotta be
or
funny.
do like, or you know, actually you could do like 4 30-minute episodes.
Oh no, I can't stand 30-minute episodes for Pokemon games. I mean, when it's fan-made games, you kind of feel like they need to be a little bit longer because the pacing's a bit...
Game Grumps does it.
Yeah, but that's Game Grumps. I'm not Game Grumps.
I'm Grump and I'm not so Grump.
But
And
it's like-
we're the Game Grumps.
I mean, when it's like just like alarm hack, then sure, 30 minutes because you could speed it up pretty damn easily. And it feels as though you've done like half of the story in like an hour or something. But for a fan-made game such as this, where you want to explore and everything, I just feel like, no, it needs to be a pretty lengthy episode.
Yeah,
Because
that
like,
makes sense.
it took us like nearly I think it took us over an hour just to get through the cave to get to Cerulean
Yeah.
City.
You know, to be honest, I haven't really been watching it. I've been playing my games, and every time I look over, you're usually in a Pokemon battle.
Yeah.
So
But
it's just like mostly been battles for me, and I'm okay with that. Like,
yeah. But it's like, I'm gonna have to go back to get my Helix fossil resurrected, to turn it into an Armor sorry, Ammonite. And then I gotta do a shitload of grinding.
well, I mean, you can always invite me back on if you want to. I don't mind to sit here and talk to you while you play games.
I mean,
and letting your viewers hear me rant because, you know,
I mean,
that's just me.
as I say, I do what I want with my channel, so if I want someone on the channel, I'll have someone on the channel.
No, that's what I said if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
But it's just
you're
like...
going to invite me back. You know, no,
Hmm.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, if you want me to come back on, then just let me know.
Yeah. Because I
And
mean...
preferably, like, 30 minutes beforehand, before you start the video, where I'm not like, oh shit, what am I going to do? Because I'm going to throw this in before you end the video, okay? He was like, he messaged me, okay? And he was like, hey, you want to join me on my YouTube video? Like, the recording and everything? And I was already, like, laying in bed, like, scrolling through Facebook at this time, okay? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, you want to come talk and everything? I was like, yeah, sure. And I, like, didn't register that he was, like, recording a video, okay? That I thought he was, like, you know, just playing a game and was gonna, like, let me watch. But no, it was, like, a freaking YouTube video. And I was like, shit. And that's why
That's why
30
I
minutes
forgot.
not really saying anything.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't know what the fuck to say.
And then afterwards you started ranting about Madam Crab.
Yeah, and so, you know, it's cool and everything to be on a YouTube video, even though, I mean, I want to start the YouTube stuff, but I just don't know how. And I'm pretty sure people are going to be like, you need to stop once they hear my voice. And I'm just going to be like, okay, bye, I tried.
I mean, to be fair, like, I've only got 48 subscribers. But,
Well, one of the subscribers is me, so...
yeah. So, I've got you and then 47 other subscribers. And, you know, to be fair, I'm kind of fine with that because I only started doing YouTube as a bit of a hobby to let out my creativity. Or, you know, for some games just to help pass the time.
And not let the burden of life get you down.
Yeah, because, I mean, now... Cause
Being adult is scary, kids. Don't grow up.
It's a pain to be an adult. Try and keep on to your youth as much as you can.
And don't be like me, and don't become a depressed little piece of shit.
Oh, it's okay. I was like that as a teenager.
I'm still like that, and I was like diagnosed with depression like 3 years ago.
I was never diagnosed because I never went to a doctor about it, but yeah.
Okay, but anyway, you gotta end this video because if not, it's gonna be like 4 hours long.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to split this episode up into 2 pieces. So, and you know what? I'm gonna upload them on different days as well, so that way I've got a bit more time to try and grind up for the gym and for... I also kind of want to see Crimson City because that's actually something new that's been put into the game. And I don't know what the Pokemon are going to be like on the way up to Crimson City, so I want to kind of be a bit prepared for that. Otherwise, it's just going to be the usual, you know, gym battle trainers, and move to the next city and so on.
Yeah.
And I think also we'll have the SSN, because we'll be going to Vermilion City next, after Cerulean. But obviously, of course, we need a ticket from Bill, so we'll do that before we go to the gym here in Cerulean. So, now that you know the plan for the next episode, I shall see you all later. I'm going to have to try and get my friggin' Almanite resurrected. So, yeah. Goodbye, and thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.